I'm behind the box. Why is that that? That's not what that is. It's okay, okay, it changed. It changed at the last minute when it wasn't supposed to, that's fine. The volume also didn't go down. Also, like, you can see my mouse, so we're all Gucci. Hi, howdy. I'm behind it again. Ah. I mean, at least it's accurate this time. Hi, everybody. It's me, the Trash Boy. We're gonna be doing some more graphic design because apparently you guys are enjoying this. So yeah. I have an idea for this one though. This one's gonna be a little bit different. I'm not doing the glass ones today. Okay, we've been doing the glass ones the past few days. I was like, you know what? Or a few streams. So I want to make a teddy bear one because I just want to make a teddy bear one. So I've got some free to use icons I want to use for it, and these are what we're going to be using to make it look kind of pretty. I figure starting with like the intermissions is probably smart because then we can come up with a background, we can have like a very minor overlay, and it'll help us decide what font we want to use, up, large, and nice. And then after that we'll do chatting, and then after that it'll be the game one. Not that any of that's set up, but in this one I've got roughly where I want the VTuber to be placed. I'll also make it so it can go both sides. That way, like, some people like having their chat over here, and some people like having it over here. So for the convenience of it, we'll just leave them in the middle. It's me. I'm a badass. Look at him, so angry. There's me. But yeah, so I've got like some minor ideas. I have like a color scheme in my head. I've got pretty much like a thought process on how I want to do things. So it shouldn't be too terrible, hopefully. And we'll see how that goes. So I want to find like an off beige kind of color. And I'm thinking we'll probably make it so it's like a bit muted. So maybe that. All right. So we're going to start with that. We're going to mix around some layers. We're gonna mess with this a bit until we find the color that we want. Cause like that's close to what I have in my head. That one's okay. That one's okay. So after that, now I do have a few things I wanted to use as reference, but I'll mess with that. I gotta move that thing so it's not over my face. But well, it's not too big of a deal. Now I'm thinking maybe we'll make this actually, I have an idea on how I want to do a border. So let's swap this color. And again, I want to use like brownish kind of colors, because, you know, it's a teddy bear kind of design. But I've always had like difficulty trying to find like a good shade of brown. Like I've always had problems with that. So let's just make another layer. Yeah, like see, it looked good here, it doesn't there. Because we want them to like, not like contrast, but like work well together. But I don't want it to look bad. So we're gonna spend a bit of time trying to find the colors that we want. And then once we got them, we're gonna work from there. Because like, to me, that's just a little bit too much. It's a bit of a struggle for me sometimes, okay? I'm not amazing at this. Figuring out colors has always been something I've been bad at. That's not too bad. That's close to what I have in my head. I could probably work with that. Okay, so let's take this other color. Now I have it as a base color here, but thinking about it, I could make it a shape. And then this is the rounded corner shape, so I could probably Line that up roughly where I want it. And we're gonna want to get rid of the fill. Actually, no, we can make the fill this color, couldn't we? And then we'll get rid of the stroke on it. Yeah, and then from here, we'll just bring it in to how we want it. BB, what's up, man? How you doing? Just gonna line up all these lines. All right, and then what if I grab from a corner and then Shift Alt? Yeah, that'll keep it fairly close to being the same all the way around. Okay, and the curves on this. Yeah, apply. Let's make these. Okay, they're all linked. Let's try 75 and see what that looks like. Hope I'm doing good today. I'm doing alright. It's not too terrible today. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Now I want to change this color though. So it's going to be going back and forth a little bit till I get this sorted the way I want it. Because now I feel like it needs to be darker. Maybe more muted darker. But yeah, we're making a teddy bear themed one. Could work with that. I like that. It's a shell. Man, you've already captured a sail. Oh man, how cute are you today? Let's see. 32% and a 5 out of 10 gamer. You know what? Good enough. Yeah, I like this color scheme, so we're gonna work with these. So we'll take the VTuber and we will change the placement. Oops. We'll click on that and we will change the placement because chances are people will be like, oh, I'm on top of the line. It's all good. We could separate these to be a little different, I think. Here, let me quickly go over to the Twitch dashboard on my other monitor. That way I can see when things pop up, because I might miss them. Okay. Alright, so we'll go back over here, hide that. We're going to want to save these as like separate things. So maybe, just maybe, we'll copy this and we'll move the original down here. And then the copy, we will rasterize the layer, select it, and then Control-Shift-I to invert. Go to this one, hold Alt, and bring it above. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, we'll bring it above. Wait, I don't need it inverted. What am I doing? Okay, so now if I get rid of this, that still looks fine, right? But if I get rid of that and that. Okay. Yeah, so now we've got this above that. So we can actually probably get rid of that layer. Grab these, group them. So now we can do like different layering and stuff. So if we have it like this, we can go like that. Oh, that's not what I want to do. So now I'll have that as a separate thing so that the VTuber is behind that bar. Right, if people want to do that for the overlay. And that should be okay, I think.
Ah, stonks, you're in my face.
Oh boy. But BB, what are you up to today, homie? Just line it up over here, and we'll oh, let's make a new layer, and on that layer we will chilling, eating sunflower seeds, and playing for honor with a friend. Nice. Alright, so let's take this and we'll get a little wider, bring it down. Alright. I like that the way it is. Maybe we'll move it over. And we'll grab this teddy bear head. And we will put it underneath, Control V. And we'll do maybe that. And then we will make a blending option, color overlay, and change color to that.
How dare you not upon me? What is this? Who not on me?
𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭. How dare you? Welcome, welcome. I feel like that might work. Then we'll go back over to this. And press Alt so we can hold it. Kinda like that. Now is it centered? Yeah, it's centered with that. Is this? Yeah, those look centered. Let's see. They're about as close as they're gonna get.
Okay.
Hey, you got the seal. I'm proud of you. That's a great starter.
You can get the dugong one day when you evolve him.
Alright, so.
No. Oh my goodness, out of nothing.
Alright. So, that's what I'm thinking of for like the chat kind of thing. Alright. And I'm thinking maybe, oh, you know what, actually. Let's go back over to this. And what if we do set a stroke on it? Alright. But we'll make the stroke like 3. I kind of like that. A teddy bear chat. Yeah, we're making a teddy bear overlay. I want to make a pattern for the background too that's going to use similar stuffs. But I figured this would look okay-ish. And yeah, so let's hide this. So maybe we can start on the pattern for the background. Because yeah, that's that one. And then that goes above the VTuber. Alright, so we'll want to put a new layer here. And we got that teddy bear head. So we got these teddy bears. So let's Control V him into there. Alright. Actually, you know what? Do it like that. This might take a bit, but that's fine. Let's say maybe over here. Make them a bit bigger. Okay, and then we'll go back to this one. Copy it, and we'll move them. And make them a bit smaller. Alright, we can move them like this. And then copy this one again, maybe. That one's gonna be missing part of his ear. No big deal. I'm not here. Cat girl's not here. My goodness. He's a cat. Alright, so we'll go back to this first one. I want this one like tilted, maybe like that. And then this one, maybe like that. Alright. So let's go to maybe this one, copy it, and then go above this, make a new one, and bada boop. Wait, don't turn it yet. We gotta be able to copy it. I see all. BB do be seeing it all. BB gets the bigger picture. Don't worry guys, it will look better once I get a few more in. I change up how I'm doing it. You'll see what I mean. This one, and we'll make him that. Kind of want to take this and copy it again, and then I love all the bears. Yes, we'll make a teddy bear one. Okay. And now we grab all of those, group them together. Title the group as Teddy Bear Background. Okay, and then we'll add blending options to that. Move this over here so you guys can see what I'm doing. We'll do a color overlay. And we'll pick this one. We'll make it a little bit darker. And then we just turn down the opacity and the fill's fine. All right. And we'll change this from pass through and we'll see what we can get from this. Nothing. Oh no, CC cleaner. Bye-bye. Okay. I feel like I need something up in this corner and something down behind my head. So let's grab which one? That one? Take this boyo. We'll copy him and we'll move him. Yeah, that's good for that one. And then we'll take, say, this one, we'll copy it, and we'll move him up over here. Now, if we want to, when I'm mobile, bring back background play again. Made it so easy to multitask. I know, right? Alright, so we'll just copy that. And then we'll make it smaller. We will flip the height I'm not very good at doing this, by the way. Never mind, it's an option they added in settings that you have to turn on. RIP.
At least you figured it out, though.
I'm not good at this, by the way. I'm doing my best, but it's just gonna be a little whack.
Okay, now we go into it and change to auto select and
Why is auto select not letting me pick individual ones?
okay. Oh, layer.
Okay, so
It don't like me.
that's okay. We'll turn that off. Now we gotta find which one that one is in, which I think is this top one. Yeah, that guy.
You gotta go.
And this one, he could be okay. I think that's alright, and now we just have to cut them back a bit.
We're just gonna move stuff around.
Now you guys can really see what I'm doing with this side, because chat's in the way, but whatever.
It's all the way up there. You gotta go. Gotta go too.
Okay, and now we gotta find this guy wherever he is. I know this is not the most efficient way to make a pattern, but it's what I'm doing.
Gotta go.
Now I gotta find that one again. And then we gotta move them.
Okay. And then go back over to this one, and we're gonna want to copy him. I feel like this is a little clustered. So maybe we'll get rid of this one and move him over. I'm still kind of winging it as I go. I'm not sure if you guys noticed. Yeah, I feel like that'll work. All right. And now, actually, let's grab all the ones from the other layers. Bring them into there. Delete that one. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. So then it'll look kind of like that. Is that cute? Thank you. I'm winging it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm winging it. All right. Okay. How do I want to do this? I feel like I want these above. Ooh, no. I want those there. And then that'll have to go. Ooh, that's not gonna work. Because I just want this one above that corner. Or like it could also look like a mouse pad. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I could make it into a mouse pad kind of thing. Ooh, that's actually not a bad idea. I could sell this as a mouse pad. I could put it up on my my Redbubble as something else that I make. All right, so those have got to go up there. I guess. His ear is a little cut off, and that kind of bothers me, though. My face is covered. I gotta move that. Where is it? You gotta move you down. Alright, we'll find out if that worked or not. Yeah, like if we get rid of those, I could totally make that into a mouse pad. I just need to put one or two more in here. I'm only at 25% brain power and just gave an interesting idea. Look at me. I'm proud of you. Alright, obviously, like 3 right there doesn't look too great. Mind you, it's fine. Alright. I feel like this side is like full teddy heavy, and this side is like teddy bear head heavy. Even though that's a full teddy, it just looks like a teddy bear head. Gonna say add like 2 more biggish bears in the spot. Yeah, I'm thinking about how I want to set this up. And I need something here-ish. So I think it should be another one of these guys. Yeah, that should be good. And then... yeah, that looks fine. That's not too bad. Yeah, that's okay. And I'm too lazy to make this animated so that they're falling. But I could totally do that in the future. It honestly wouldn't even be all that hard. I just don't feel like it right now. Alright, so we've got that there. So... thinking. What do I want to do now? I feel like we could probably try and add this bow somewhere. And we're gonna want that up here. I mean, we could do that and then have chat go underneath it. That could work. Yeah, How do I want to do that? Because I'm thinking I'm gonna have like the alert things right here. So I don't want this to be too heavy. Alright, let's mess around with some stuff with this one and see what we can do. That doesn't look too bad. I kind of like that. He got one of the big rats. You guys go. Wow then. Okay. Alright. So we got a little bow. We got teddy bears. With the VTuber on there. Doesn't look too bad. Okay. So now I'm gonna want some like boxes right here for like follow, like tip and subs. I feel like that'd be smart, right? Because a lot of people like having like small ones as well. So I need to figure out how I want chat to look though. Because like if it just kind of like sits there like on here like this, that could be fine. A lot of people like having it say like chat, and I feel like if you put like your logo right here, that would work too. So here, you know what? For example, I'm gonna open up my logo if I can even remember where it is.
No.
Who keeps nutting on me? Gecky! I'm making a teddy bear overlay. And I'm trying to find where my logo is. I found it. Because I'm using my stuff as a reference point. Obviously my stuff doesn't fit perfectly for this, but you know, whatever. That could work. Teddy bear. Yes, I love it. We're possibly gonna make this into, well, you know what? We should make it into a mouse pad. We could sell it as a mouse pad. Would you guys buy this? Would it be a cute mouse pad? Because I could do that. I want to do that. So I feel like that would work for that. VTuber over here. Obviously, I'm a mouse, not a teddy bear, but you know, whatever. There's a lizard here. There's a gecko. Maybe. All right. I feel like putting like chat there though. Like, what if? Do that for like your logo. Obviously, again, my logo doesn't fit perfectly, but we can put like chat there. Also, I like that I'm doing this on the intermission one, where like the VTuber wouldn't even be on it. It'd be like starting soon, BRB and all that. You know what? This is a good spot to actually do one of these, and we'll figure out the text that we want. All right, and we'll set that to say 50 and starting soon. The basic text actually looks not too bad, but I want something nice and cute and rounded. Spoiled to the 3D type of mouse pads, unfortunately. My wrist needs the support. I just got like a little dollar store mouse rest thing that slides on my mouse pad, and it's super nice. Alright. Let's see if we got any like nice, smooth ones that are rounded and cute. Just that are usable, just like free to use ones. Ooh, that kind of makes me want to make a video game one. Like an old like 16-bit, 8-bit style. Like that's obviously like 16-bit, but you know. Is there a bold version of this? There isn't, but we can make it bold. Right? I think so. Strong. Yo, we can work with word art. 3D. I probably just crashed my PC actually thinking about it. No 3D workspace. Oh god. Oh. Graphic design is my passion. Graphic design is my passion. Who uses wrist rests? Yeah, man, sit with proper posture. You'll never need one. Unfortunately, I do not. An ex-friend mailed me a cat paw mouse pad since I told him my wrist went numb from scuffing it on the edge of the table for 2 years. Yeah. I had a Yoko from Gurren Lagann mouse pad. And it was a titty mouse pad, and I let my ex use it, and I guess she took it when we split, and I'd only recently thought about it. Alright, I'm okay with this just the way it looks now. Oh my god, graphic design is my passion. All right, so Control Z, Control Alt Z. All right, cool. Okay. I want this to be nice and pretty. I want it to be bolder. I can't change it though. Rip mouse pad. Yeah. Ah, well. It happens. Alright, well obviously that's not gonna work. So let's see what else we've got. Hakuna Matata. What's a mouse without a mouse pad? Trash. I'm funny. Alright, let's see who else. That could work. I don't mind that. That's not too bad. I kind of like that. Because if I hide my logo, you have like chat going up here. I could just make it so it says chat right here. Yeah, I get it. I don't get it. I definitely understand. A field mouse because it has no house. My brain cells died. Cat, you have to have brain cells for them to die. Come on, homie. What is this? Alright, you know, I'm thinking I'll just put it so it says chat right here. So let's do that. Boop, boop. And then bring that down to 25. I'll just type in chat. And then we will set it so it is that. And then we will add a blending option. Go to stroke. Make it that color. 5. I like that. Alright, let's look at our bow. I think that's this one. We'll adjust the stroke. You guys can't really see it, but it's like up over here behind chat. What happens if we change this to 5? Five ain't too bad on that. So we'll just move it down, down, right, right, down, down, right, right. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That teddy bear that's up there low, he needs to move because he's his lines are a little funky. So let's go to the teddy bear background and find him in here. That one. That'll work. Okay. Beautiful. It's all done. We don't need to do anymore. It's fantastic. I mean, honestly, this could work the way it is. I collectively share my brain cells with Simba and Pikachu. We try our best. Oh no. Alright, well, I do like the way that this looks. But I want to add more to it. Like, I like these, so I want to find a way to incorporate them.
Oh no, you can't even see it. Ah. I'll move. Alright, copy layer style, and we will paste it. I kind of like that. I like it. So maybe we'll duplicate that, and we can put it somewhere else on here as well. I could cover chat a little bit. Do that, and then it covers the chat. Or it could be the background of the chat. Okay. I actually kind of really like how this is turning out. I was not expecting it to go this well. Okay, I like this. I like this. Oh no. Oh no. It cracked Shelter's shell with its sharp fangs and sucked out the end. What the fuck? Fun fact, did you know devouring other Pokemon? Well then, I am a little afraid. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, what do you guys think of this so far? Kind of okay? It's a little bit more simplistic, but I kind of like it. You know what? Let's add a stroke to this. Not that it'll be too visible, but it'll be enough that it helps a little. So we can delete that one, and then copy that, and then right back. Oh. Whoa, that ain't gonna work. What if we just type in BRB? That could work. And then we'll grab the heart, of which I think is in here. That one. And then Control V. That could work. Whacking on the Pokemon catching. Uh-oh, schedules. I don't even know what I'm at, man. Here, let me check. I have 46, so I'm not doing too bad. What do you guys think of that? Or
And we can hide this one. We'll go over here. One of these has it. There. Could do that. That could work. Or we can just move the BRB to the middle. That could work. And we can change the BRB to being a bit larger. Set it to like 70. Put this a little. That could work. We'll just grab those and we'll move them down a little. Kind of like that. Then we'll just copy that, move it above that group, and then hide that one, change the text, and change it to ending stream. I like those. It's honestly not that bad. So now we should save as, and I gotta there stream packs and Teddy, and save that as intermissions as a Photoshop file. Arctic, hello. I have not seen you in a while, buddy. How you doing? We're making overlays. Making a teddy bear one right now. I feel like it could probably use a little something more. So let's stop and think for a minute. What could this use? I'm just looking at my reference over here of like other overlays that people have made. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. That should be okay the way it is. Just call that group BRB. I guess we should probably start saving this separately. It's been a while. Normally I would be asleep by now. This is true. Normally you are snoozing. Why you up so late, homie?
I guess we should start saving stuff independently of it so it can all line up all nice and pretty. How do I want to save this? Like, what order? You know, the question is, when I save it, I want to do that, and then also hide chat, and then save that as the mousepad style, or do I want to get rid of all of that, just have it like this? I feel like that might be better. Could sleep, so I'm still on my PC. That's fair. That's fair. You had me confused the other day. You kept swapping between two different games. No Man's Sky, I believe, and Rust. Like immediately after each other. Like my little corner down here, where Steam pops up, it was like boop boop, boop boop, boop boop. And I was like, is he good? I hope he's good. Alright, well, we can at least save this as the background. So, file, save as. We'll just call this background and save that as a ping. No compression. I've been compressed though. Who the hell just censored my Gecky? I cannot believe you. Making me into a goddamn video game. Is it bad that I look better when I'm censored? Alright, so we've got that. So now chat is... My bad, didn't mean to do that. Sure you did. I've been glitched. Ah! Alright, so those, I gotta hide where it says chat, and then I gotta hide that. I don't think there's anything else on. As, and we'll just call this one chat box for intermissions or chatting dash intermissions, and then chat box. And then from there, we'll get rid of those and turn on that file, save as, ping. Oh, why is it viewed like that? I don't like it viewed like that. I like it like this. Call that one the text. Save. Man, I've been boosted as well, my goodness. Okay. Then get rid of that, turn on that one, save as, and this one goes into intermissions. Spell it starting soon. Text. Ping. Actually, it probably doesn't need to say text. It's the only thing that'll say it. My Tommy is doing a rumbly. My goodness, I don't know if you guys heard that. Wow. And save as, intermissions, ping, BRB. File, save as, ping, intermissions, ending, string.
Okay. Yeah, I guess. Well, technically, we only need to save that as its own thing because the background's already there. So this can overlay that. So in case someone wants that to cover, so save as and ping. Call it. Background cover. Call it optional. Yeah, chatting dash intermissions optional background cover. That'll work. That can go over top of the background. So now in theory those should all work because I don't think there's anything else that needs to be saved. Because that. Oh. Hold on. We'll add those to the cover. Those things. Okay, so now in theory, if I do this, yes, I had both open at the same time. Steam was freaking out on what to do. Wanted to play No Man's Sky, but my friend wanted me on Rust, so I opened both and it let me. Ah, okay, gotcha. All of a sudden I was like, is this man's okay? Is he going through some shit? So that's kind of how it would look. For like a just chatting. And then like chat would be like right here. It would be like going behind this where it says chat, but it would be on top of these behind that. And obviously you want to use like the bubbles style chat to go on here. It'd look the best. All right, everyone, I'm heading to bed. Night night. I love you, Gecky. See you later. I hope you have a good sleep, my friend. I will check those TikToks you sent me later. I haven't really, I've been smoking less. So I haven't been outside in the garage. And that's when I watch all my TikToks. So yeah, I'll probably end up catching up on those a little bit later. I've got a busy day tomorrow and I was like, I gotta stream tonight. So that's what I'm doing. All right, so I feel like that looks kind of okay. It's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. I kind of like it. Some juicy ones. See, what I hate is when I know one was really good because it says video unavailable and I missed it. But all right, man, I will check that later on after stream tonight and then I'll head to bed because I got a busy day tomorrow. Okay. So I made one that was going to be for chatting. But I can just delete that because we can pretty much save this as a chatting one. So if I get rid of that, press delete. The logo again as placeholder. Get so many animal TikToks. I'm so happy. Hey, I told you all you gotta do is make it catered to you. All right, file, save as, and we will just call it chatting. And that is the Photoshop. Don't fucking do this to me, you piece of shit. Okay. I don't like that it does this. I don't know why it does that, ever. Something in my pocket just slid. I felt weird. It felt like someone touched my leg.
You know what? That's fine. We'll save it later. It's okay. Oh my god! Quit falling in my pocket. That's weird. It's just one item in my pocket keeps moving. It's because I'm moving my leg slightly. Here, there we go. Now we should be good. I'm hoping that we're good. Let me just check over here real quick. All's well. Okay. All right. Hopefully I'm not missing nothing. All right. What did I want to do? What did I want to do for the chatting scene? Give me a moment. I was thinking. Oh, right. I wanted to have little things that like came off the side here that were like for like follow, tips or sorry, follow, subs, and tips. Because like bits are bits, they just kind of like pop up and not a whole lot use that. So he's all Gucci on that one. So I accidentally followed a vet account because I went to click on the profile and I pressed the plus instead. Now I'm too embarrassed to unfollow. Oh, I unfollow people all the time, especially if they start posting content I'm like not interested in. I'm like, bye, sayonara. No, and people are like, oh, but they followed you back. I'm like, I don't give a shit. Like, there's the amount of people that are like, hey, he's cute because on my IRL one, and then like I followed them because I thought they were cool, right, or attractive, and then they start like posting some like cringy shit, or they'll be like, oh my god, this that blah blah blah, drama, and I'm like, but boy, don't care. I'm here to see you talk about the cool things, do the funny, or dance while being attractive. Oh, my tracking disappeared for a sec. I kind of nodded my head. If they start like talking about like, well, we need to worry about this social issue, blah, blah, I'm like, no. I keep my content catered to funny, attractive, and utterly stupid. Do not bring real life to this. I do not care. My VTuber one is just VTuber stuff though. VTuber and anime. And then I got my horror one up, which is just like related to like horror related things of all sorts. Alright, so on to the next stuff. Make a box. I want to make a box. Alright, should the box come off the edge here? To be fair, the video was them dancing with ferrets, so I'll keep them for a bit. That's fair. Maybe we'll go from this edge. Do something like that. And we'll just find how I want to set this up. I mean, we could have it up here. Could do that. Oh, I'm sorry, I pressed the wrong keypad. I gotta fix me. Hold up. I gotta. Okay. Good enough. Alright, I think I want these reversed. What if this is actually just like white? How would that look? Not that bad. I kind of like it. Hold on, let me get rid of my placeholder for that. You please, I will give you my entire mortgage. I think I have a view. Hold on, let me check. I have a mule. Hey, congrats, cat. You got 51 out of 151. You got a mule. Alright, so let me take a look at how this person did theirs. That's pretty easy, okay. So now, all I want to do is take this and I'll duplicate it, put it underneath, and then I will rasterize that layer. Why does it have effects on it? What? Okay, clear layer style. I'm gonna add my own, which is just gonna be a color overlay. And I want that to be this. And then I will just bring that down a little. Oh, you guys can't see it because chat's in the way. I'm sorry. I think that's how that person did that. Oh, they didn't have it off to the side. So let's see. How does it look without being off to the side? I had it like that. Yeah, I like that more. Now I gotta mute my entire mortgage. Motherfucker was waiting for an offer like that. Right? Alright, so now just merge those shapes, I guess. Yeah. What? Why did it do that? Do I have to rasterize layers? Okay. And now merge layers. Yeah, alright. Now just copy that and I'll move it down. Copy that. Move it down. Alright, that should be okay. And now I just add the other things to it, of which would be this one we're going to use for follows. So that would be the top one. Yeah, these are in the wrong order now because that'll confuse me. All right, new. All right, so that first one is new follower. We'll do subs next. And now, wow. Next one will be the money. That one's for tips.
And yes, I know I'm stretching it slightly. I'm doing that on purpose. Don't worry.
I like it.
Here, let me, oh, I can't move over. Hold up. I think it looks nice. You got follows, you got subs, and then you got donations or tips, whatever you want to call it.
I think it's cool.
And then you have your VTuber, and then you want to put them way up above everything else. So if they ever lean that way, they're in front of it. Now obviously I dragged the box and it messes up that, but like that doesn't matter because the optional one has that on top, so it doesn't matter. But that's just for the example of what I was just doing. Because like as you can see up there, there's the line. But don't worry about it, it's okay. But VTuber in the middle, no big deal. So now I just gotta pretty much turn off everything, leave those on, and then the persons can move it around however they want. When they download it, if they download it. So, what is this? That's that one, okay. That, we'll call that event boxes. And we'll copy that because we're gonna turn off everything else and then just save those. File, save as. I suppose that would go in here. There's not really anything else that goes in there now that I think about it. Because this is interchangeable. That's an extra, that's the background. Intermission gets those. Chatting gets that. Let's look at my references and see if I can come up with anything else that might fit there. No, not really. Yeah, no, not really. Oof. That's okay. That's okay. It's all right. That's okay. It's all right. It doesn't matter that much. That off, and then we'll file, save as. We'll just call it chatting. You know what? We can I don't like that it does that. You know what? I don't understand why it acts the way it does, but you know what? It's fine. It's not a big deal. We'll make it work. All right. It's now the game one. I wanted that to look a little different, but that's fine. Let me just look at my reference. They have these layered different in a different way at the bottom, and then like the logo on the left here and chat over to the right and smaller. But everything else is mostly the same. So let's try and make it look like that a little bit. Why not? Okay. So the event boxes. I'm gonna relayer those like that. So they're above the one that they need to be. Okay. All right, cool. There. We can go down and grab this. We'll move this to the absolute top. And then make it much smaller. Okay, and then chat, we'll move that around a little. Can hide that for the moment. Like that'll work. And then we'll take the teddy bear, we'll turn it, make it smaller. Stroke to it, why not? And we will set that to this color. Okay. Now we gotta make another box. Roughly there. Yeah. I think. Well, let's look with. We could probably have it go right off of this line. So what if we just copy this one and then And then we'll just do that, and then we'll move it to there. And now we'll make another box just so we can use it for reference. And we'll make it 1920. Actually, no, let's make it 1080. 1080 by 720. Then we'll just line it up with this one. Hold shift so it stays. Oh, that might not work. Actually, you know what? I kind of like that it's like that. Hold up. So we can get rid of that. I don't know what's on this teddy bear's face, actually. It looks kind of weird. We'll do. I don't like his eyeballs now because of the stroke. Oh no. Oh boy. This needs to get rid of its fill. Alright, hold up. Teddy bear, where are you? No, that should be okay. That's alright. Oh, that's terrifying. Teddy bear, I'm gonna need to fill in your eyeballs. Don't worry about it though, you'll be okay. Alright, I'm a dip. It was fun hanging out. See you later. Alright, take it easy, cat. Love you, homie. Bye-bye. Alright, I gotta find this teddy bear. You got weird ass eyeballs, homie. Oh, hold up. I gotta make a layer behind him. That's a little bit better. And now I just take them down, 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 right. Alright, and then we'll find chat. And we'll move that to up here. Alright. Now I gotta go to bits. I like that I called it bits even though it's not bits. It's like little bits. Teddy bear was indeed not okay. Yeah, I was a little freaky. I ain't gonna lie. Wasn't a big fan. Oh man. Messed up a little bit. Now we'll grab those. That should be okay.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Now I just gotta find my logo in here, which is there, and again, just an examples thing. Okay. And then we go to this box. And we... Wait, will this work on this? It shouldn't, but no, didn't think so. Yeah, we rasterize the layer. Go like that. And we delete. Yeah, let's be destructive. Why not? Yeah. Well, be destructive. Why not? Oh no. I'm gonna clone this, hide that, right click, and then merge group, and then delete. Yeah, that works. That's not too bad. Oh, my neck. Give me a sec. I gotta crack my neck. My neck is hurting. I almost feel like I like how it is on the left side. Now that you guys can really see it. I don't really like the right side, but whatever. Actually, I could clone this. And then blending options, color overlay, that'll work. And then all I gotta do is rasterize the layer style, I suppose. And it's already an item. So now just grab the eraser. X's on top. I think it's that one. Yeah. Now you guys can really see what I'm doing there, but I'll show you. Now I go to that, and I grab the eraser, and I make it pretty small. That'll work. Yeah, I think that's okay. Adds a little bit more unity to it. And then now I'll just have to save all this the way it is. Okay, file, save as, and we'll go here, and we'll call it gaming. Okay, and then we'll go file, save as, and we'll go in here, Control X, put this out here now that we can. We'll rename this one to gaming. I'm gonna go to bed now. Good night. All right, love you, Arctic. Have a good night, homie. Okay, so this, aside from the word chat, pretty much is good to go, because a chat widget will go on top, and that'll have to be on top of that. Your VTuber goes there, your game or whatever goes there, and then they'll add their own logo. Yeah, that'll work. So I gotta hide that. File, save as, gaming. And we'll just call this main. That, turn off everything else. There. Ping. Chat. Text. I feel like I should now, like, save them all as, like, what they're supposed to look like. I feel like that's probably a smart idea. I'll just put a little thing over here that says your logo. So just copy this. Make this 12. Logo. I feel like those are spaced a little too far. Again, you guys can hardly see it, but whatever. Distance between, we'll set that to... I guess that'll work. And delete space, and then goes here.
So now it'll look like that. And I guess rather than using my VTuber as the example, I can make a quick little shape of a VTuber out of like gray. Okay. And then text, and we'll put it across the chest. Model. And we'll make it red. Why not? And then we'll make a stroke on that. I should probably change your logo here to the red as well. Yeah, that's not too bad. I think that's pretty okay. And then I'll just write down what each of these is. So, now that people probably couldn't figure it out, but why not? Might as well. So, take that, we'll move it over here. Change the text. Follower. And why don't we just change it to new follower? Yeah. We'll change the text in these. New subscriber. You know what? We'll just call it new sub. And then this one. Really? There we go. I think that should make it easy. File, save as,
ping gaming example. I don't think the rest really needs examples. Like, it should be pretty easy to figure out. I might as well. Why not? Why not, right? Put that on my other screen. Do this. Drag it into this one. Put this back into there. Go to this. Under right there, and then we'll have to grab the text from the other ones. Oh boy. Head off screen again. Put them into this back up into here. What I do to make people's lives easier, my goodness. Wait, those have to go up top. Yeah, that shall be fine. Why not? That would be chatting, ping, example. And then this one, I'll just swap it to that one. That should be fine for that. I don't really see that being an issue. Mind you, we could put the stuff from either this one over here or the gaming one down here, all in the intermissions. We could. I don't see why not. But if they want it, they can do it themselves. Because what I could do is just save these separate as their own thing. They could be moved, so get rid of that. Get rid of that. And then save as, and then that would be gaming event boxes. Actually, we'll call it event boxes, and then we'll put it into the chatting.
It actually doesn't really need to be separated. Like, it could just be in here. So we'll call it chat boxes 2. Save. Open up the folder. Go into here. Chat boxes 1. That yeah, probably best to have that separate. I don't know why this won't let me close this. There's nothing in there, dude. Just all right. See, my computer's a little fucky wucky. But all right, so that's that overlay. It's not too bad. So then people can overlay stuff the way that they want to. Alright, and which one do I gotta get rid of? That one. Alright. Save. This one, save. And then that one, I guess if we wanted, we could add the others, but like people will know. They've gotta know. Like, if they don't figure it out, that's on them. All right, like it's an overlay. It's not that hard. And I even made it so they can move the teddy bear to either side if they want, because it's its own independent thing. So if they want this over here, they can, and then that can be moved over there. But that is entirely up to them to situate that the way they want it. So save that one. So teddy bear overlays are all done and made. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm kind of proud of it. I'm very proud of this background, actually. As much as it's really not that amazing, I like it. So I guess we can make more like these in the future. Like, it would be pretty much the exact same thing. We just need to replace the images and the font, obviously. But like, we can make different iterations of the same thing. Like, we can make like a frog one, we can make a mouse one, a kitty cat one, you know, maybe a fox one. Like, we can make a whole bunch and use this exact same thing as like a template. Just like how I make the glass ones, you know? I feel like that's not too bad of an idea. Boy. I still got, I should make a gecko one for Geki. I gotta make a Pokemon one for Banana. I still owe him that. I gotta make a Pokemon themed one for him. But I'm definitely enjoying making these overlays. Like, they're really not insanely good, but like, I think that they're cute, and I like that. You know? But I kind of want to like make a tutorial on how I make each one. Well, not really like a tutorial. I want to make a tutorial on how to put them together, because like this one's obviously a little bit different than the glass ones on how you set stuff up, right? So, because like this would need to have like the text box that's bubbles as opposed to like the on-screen text like what I've got up there. And like I sell my shit's all free. I put it as like ping images. So if say you wanted to add effects to it, like how like I have some glitch stuff, right? Like well, you can kind of see it. The chat above me has like a CRT TV kind of effect, like glitchy. It's the same one that's on me right now, like glitches me out. So I kind of like slide side to side. If I stop moving, you'll see it. See how I'm going to the right? Now I'm going to the left. And back to the right. Like the color change around me. My chat has that. So like adding that type of stuff you can do to like these as well.
And that's why I have them set separate. Like this, obviously it's on the right side. It can go to the left if you move it that way. And then these you can move to the right if you wanted, and whatever. I do have them in that order. And if someone wants to change that, they can. They'll have to cut it up themselves. But yeah, I think for being free stuff that I give out, it's not too bad. And I will probably end up uploading this after stream tonight, or tomorrow during the day, and I will post it. And then if anyone wants a teddy bear overlay pack, they can take it and they can use it. It's absolutely free. You can pay if you want to, but it's free. Just remember that your boy does have bills to pay, so if you want to help him out. But yeah, I enjoy making these though. Like they're lots of fun to make. Like I wasn't expecting to enjoy doing these art streams as much as I have been. So it's kind of neat, I'm not gonna lie. Like I didn't even expect you guys to like them this much, but it's been fun, you know. It's been fun. I like doing it. It's a good time, and they're like super chill. I never thought I would be like an art VTuber. Like they're super talented, and I sit here like, let's make stupid overlays. Hell yeah, we should, one of these days we should make like overlays in Paint. Like we can make like a whole overlay set in Paint, like MS Paint. I think it would be really neat actually to like draw one and then just scan the drawing and then edit that so that it is able to be used. Like everything is hand drawn, but then like how I made like this background spot right here like blank, because like obviously if I go to like the back down to this layer and I turn this one on because it's completely empty, I can set this to like, let's just say like a blue, right? Like it's blank, there's nothing there. We could do that with like hand drawing. Like I think that'd be kind of neat. Like why not, right? Because then I could like actually sketch out some stuff and then we'll just like tweak it a little bit so it looks nicer, and then cut out part of it so it's good. I think that would be dope. That's actually not a bad idea thinking about it. Like it would get me back to using my fucking sketchbook. I like that idea actually. That could be, I wonder if anyone's ever done that before. Like I know that people sketch out stuff in order to have like a rough draft, but like I don't know, I'd like to think that I'm better at like traditional art than like digital. So like I can probably drop some cool stuff. Might be an idea. I could come up with some neat things too, because like I'm not limited. Well, okay, so technically on the computer I'm not limited either. Like I'm sure you guys have seen before that I do like, or used to do my artsy fart, minimalistic art, like this kind of stuff. Oh wait, this one's got an alpha. This one. Like, I made this. Like, I took an image from the show and I made this in Photoshop. And then I also made it into a transition, both green screen and with an alpha. So, like, there's, like, this is with the green screen, but you can use this as, like, a transition for stuff. Oh, and it's loading. Loop. Alright. This might take a minute. So like you can use this for like YouTube videos, so it green screens in, right? Like I like making free stuff for people. I was working on a Majora's Mask one, but I just got bored of it. Well, actually that might be a good example to show you how I was doing it. So like I take this, right, this image, and then I slowly but surely add a bunch of different layers onto it. And like you can like see the entire process that I do just using the line tool. Oh,
like that's how I make that art. So it goes from being like that to like that. Obviously this one never got finished, but I don't know, I miss making art like that. I just wasn't really great at it, not gonna lie. I was working on this Nezuko one for Geki at one point, and I don't know why I stopped. I mean, I'm like a third done. Maybe we'll work on this one of these streams, because we're like 1/3 done this one. Like, yeah, maybe. I know I was making one for a buddy of mine, and then when my computer got corrupted, it got corrupted, and I was like, fuck. But yeah. Oh, this one was actually kind of neat, the Tokoyami one. So the Tokoyami one is actually 2 different images. So like if I get rid of all this, that's what I did. And then from there I just added everything on, and then like adjusted the scale down, because it was up here and I thought it was too big. But then it turns out like that. So I don't know, it was fun. I like doing dumb shit. Like I think this was like one of the last ones I did. What I did before was like, my first one that I ever did was this one, and it's really not that great. Right, like this is my first ever attempt, and I made this in Illustrator, not Photoshop. But then the second one I did was the Deku one, of which I wanted to see how difficult of a task I could take. Like, here, I'll show you the Deku Photoshop file, okay? Doesn't look like a whole lot. Until you look at the arm, okay? Now, this is with the pen tool. Look at all of these curves that are in it, alright? Like, if I were to, what is it, Alt? Oh. Yeah, I had to do every single one of these. And it was not a fun task, because I had to work off that. But like, I don't know, I would like, this is one of my favorite fights in the whole show. So I was like, you know what? I'll do it. So but yeah, that was a lot of work. And then the hair. My god, the hair. So like, again, if I click on this, you can see all of those, and all of them are angled differently and everything, and then shaped, and then go to like hair light, which is this part. It's not as bad, but it was still a lot. And like, this was my second ever attempt at doing this art style, because I wanted to see how difficult of a task I can manage. And I think I did okay. Did I do amazing? No. But do I like it? Enough so that it is my banner on Facebook. For my personal fucking Facebook. Yeah, like this is how I knew I would be okay at doing it. And then I also made a Sheena from the Pet Girl of Sakura Sao. I made this for my buddy Vaughn, who I haven't talked to in a while. But this is from his favorite anime, so I wanted to make it for him. And I think it's also the image I use for my art Instagram that doesn't have anything going on it. But, oh, I should probably post that I make overlays on there. I could do that. But yeah, so I think this is actually the image I use as profile picture on there. But like, if I just turn off all those and then turn this on, like that's the image I used. And then you can see
Like there's the candy, and then the skin tone, and then the skin shading, and then the shirt, and then the shirt shading, and then the hair, and the hair shading. And yeah, there's a lot on these. But you know what? It turned out okay. Hey, what's up, Ranga? Oh, I'm just showing some art I did a few years back. Like, God, when was that? 2020. Last time I did that was April of 2020. Like, I think the Majora's Mask was more recent. Yeah, May of 2020. That was when I was working on the Majora's Mask. And I stopped because I was just like, no. When was the Nezuko? January 2021. Yeah, that was a while back. Quite a while back. Like the Deku one. Yeah, that was on 4/20/2020. Yeah, that's the type of stuff I used to make. And I'd like to make more, but whatever. I've got all this that I want to make. It says stream packs. It's going to become content creator packs. Where it has like all of these overlays. It'll have panels. It'll have transitions. It'll have like templates for a YouTube and a Twitter banner. It'll have like templates for like how to lay out like a YouTube description, a pinned tweet. There will be like one that's just for a schedule. So there's a lot that I want to do, and I want to give it all out for free because I want, you know, people to have that leg up that I didn't have at the beginning, you know, where they don't need to spend a bunch of money on stuff. They can just do it right away. Because I think that's the good way to go about it. Help out people. Why spend like 20, 30, 40, 100, $150 on an overlay pack when you can get one that's pretty okay for free? And it's not like, hey, subscribe to us for $5 a month and you get all of these. It's like, nah, man. There you go. And like, I mean, I'm not amazing at it, but I'm only gonna get better the more I do it. At least I think so. Hopefully you guys enjoy these streams. I'm enjoying it, you know. But you know what? I think I might actually end up calling it for the night because I'm just kind of chilling at the moment. I'm kind of done. You know, like I'm kind of spent. I got a long day ahead of me tomorrow. And I think the reason I'm kind of spent is because I haven't been drinking this energy drink that I just realized was still in front of me. I enjoy these streams. They're fun. They're relaxing. My only complaint, as bad as it sounds, is there's like no viewership on them. And like I don't really watch, like I don't look at my numbers while I'm streaming, but I look at it afterwards. I'm like, people clearly aren't interested in this content. But, you know, honestly, I feel like if I were to change when I stream, it would work out better. Like, if I were to stream, like, early in the evening, like, what did I used to stream? Like, 7 to 11? Like, if I was back to streaming that time, I feel like I would have a lot higher viewership. But it is what it is. This is when I'm awake. This is when my house is quiet. And unfortunately, it's what I gotta deal with. You know? If I change my stream time, it might help out a lot. But I can't, like, guarantee that that's gonna be a big difference. Because, like, I want to be able to hang out and talk with a bunch of people. Don't get me wrong. I love you guys for being here. But, again, it is my job. you know, and I gotta like do my best to try and constantly do more. And I've been kind of falling behind on my gaming Instagram and my Facebook page because I've been super busy these past few weeks outdoors. So I haven't been able to sit down and actually follow the schedule I set for myself to like actually keep content going. And I'm really hoping that new computer arrives in the next couple days, because once it does, I'm gonna tear apart my fucking room. I'm gonna raise my standing desk to like an actual standing height. But just the way things are set up right now, it can't be lifted. So if I'm already gonna be taking apart a computer anyways and unplugging everything, I might as well do some new cable management and, you know, make sure things actually set up nicely and make it more usable of a space, because like standing would probably help me a lot with streams. Instead of always sitting all the time, I can just move my chair to the side and stand. And since this chair sits so high, it wouldn't really change anything if it's my desk always stays at standing. So that's the plan, you know. But there's a lot I need to work on and get stuff moved around, and slowly but surely getting shit together. But yeah, there's a lot I have to do. Like this summer is gonna be a tough summer. Like there's a lot that I have to work on, and not even like work related, like just real life shit. There's so many things. So it's gonna be a good time. A great time. But if you guys don't mind, I think I'm gonna call it for the evening. I love you guys. You're all fucking fantastic. I think we should probably raid my boy Frosted Fricks, because I think he's definitely still doing that super subathon. This man's been streaming for like a week straight at this point, I swear. So let's start that raid. Show him some love, okay? You guys are great. And I hope you all have a fantastic evening. Everyone that's on all my other socials. Or my other websites, you know, DLive, Trovo, YouTube. You guys, if you go down, there's usually a way to find it, where you can find all my social media, or go to trashmouse.card. I think that's what it is. I don't know. Let me start typing it. Trashmouse.card. There's 2 R's. .co. Okay, here, I'll copy that, and I'll post that in all of them. One of them's probably gonna try and stop it, but whatever. Trovo might have stopped it. No, DLive stopped it, but whatever. But yeah, that's my website. Check it out. It has all my stuff. Okay? I love you guys. Bye-bye.